most insane 911 call you ever got from a little girl. It's 2:13 a.m. when dispatch cuts in. Caller is female, maybe 8, says her parents are fighting. So I get on the line and say, "Sweetheart, tell me what's happening." And this tiny voice goes, "Hi, yes, I need someone in uniform to come collect 2 overgrown toddlers before this turns into a Dateline special." I froze, not crying, not panicking. She sounded like a tiny divorced aunt with Wi-Fi. I said, "Okay, are your parents fighting right now?" She goes, "Yes," loudly. Mom just called Dad a broke-neck barbecue goblin, and Dad said her lasagna has the texture of wet drywall. I had to mute my mic. I ask, "Is anybody hurt?" She says, "Emotionally? Beyond repair? Physically? Give it a minute." That's when I'm already in the cruiser. Then she lowers her voice and says, "He just hit her with, that's why your sister don't visit." Officer, that was not de-escalation. I said, "What are they fighting about?" She goes, "I thought money, then cheating, then grandma." But apparently this whole mess started because my dad said my mom's potato salad tastes like refrigerated sadness. Now I'm seething. We pull up to a nice quiet street. Normal house, porch light on, no sign of chaos outside. But the second I hit the walkway, I hear screaming through the walls. "Mom, say it with your chest then." Dad yelled back, "I did. It tastes like cold disappointment." Then something smacks the wall. We knock. Hard. No answer. Then the front door opens 2 inches. And there she is. Tiny little girl, pink pajama set, one braid half undone, holding a Capri Sun like she pays taxes. Big brown eyes, blank face, calm as hell. She looks up at me and goes, "Oh, thank God, the government is here." I almost folded right there on the porch. I ask, "Where are your parents?" She points down the hall with a straw and says, "Kitchen, round 6. Still going." We move in. I turn the corner expecting blood, knives, real danger. Nope. Mom's in a robe holding a wooden spoon like Braveheart. Dad is shirtless in gym shorts, clutching a Tupperware lid like a riot shield. Both of them stop and stare at us. And before either of them can speak, that little girl walks past me, takes a long sip of Capri Sun and says, "I told y'all to stop doing hillbilly foreplay in front of me." Dead silence. The mom gasped, "You called the police?" The girl shrugs. "Well, Grandma stopped answering, and honestly, y'all were one casserole away from an episode." My partner had to turn around, full silent cop laugh. Then Dad points at the broken dish and yells, "She threw that at me!" Mom screams, "Because you said my food tastes like probation." Then that little girl looks up at me, dead serious, and says, "Officer, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, but if you leave these 2 here horny and hostile, I'm gonna wake up with a baby brother named Kevin."